So, willkommen zurück. Jetzt hoffentlich mit einer besseren Framerate, wenn ich da wieder rausgehe.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Auftrag erledigt.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Was mit meiner Bezahlung?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Nimm an der Verkostung teil, das kann was werden.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Om nom nom.
By the eight. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Na?
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
Ich muss mir Sabjorns Bücher ansehen.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Ihr habt nie den Verrückten erwähnt, der in den Tunneln haust.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Okay, das stimmt. Ja, okay. Was habt ihr mit diesem Ort vor?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Praktisch.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Es muss hier irgendwo eine Treppe sein. Okay, das ist schon sehr verwirrend aufgebaut. Ah ja. Was steht in dem Schuldschein? Sabjorn. In der beigelegten Kiste findet ihr die Abschlusszahlung. Wie bereits besprochen, sollte die Honigbräu-Brauerei ab sofort mit voller Kapazität Met produzieren. Was eure Befürchtungen wegen etwaiger Störungen Mavens Schwarzdorns betrifft, so kann ich euch versichern, dass ich alles in meiner Macht Stehende tun werde, um uns ihre Handlanger vom Leib zu halten. Dies ist der Beginn einer langen und erfolgreichen Zukunft für uns beide. Wer ist es? Ich glaube, die Quest geht noch weiter. Hui!
I can't believe that worked.
Ich eigentlich auch nicht. Schauen wir doch mal auf die Frame-Zahlen. Ah, jetzt ist es mit 30 Frames. Das muss irgendwas gewesen sein, ein Bug im Spiel, vielleicht ein Physik-Bug oder irgendwas. Naja, egal. Jetzt geht's zurück nach Riften.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Mal schauen, woran es liegt, dass das Spiel so schlecht läuft auf einmal. Ob da irgendein Update war, mit dem irgendeine Einstellung geändert worden ist.
I trust you have good news for me?
Auftrag erledigt. Hier sind eure Informationen.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
Ja, ich habe dieses Symbol schon mal gesehen.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Das heißt, erstmal rennen. Na. Manchmal ist es ein bisschen hakelig. Ich speichere bloß zur Sicherheit.
Let's talk for a moment.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Dennoch sehr vorteilhaft für Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Dasselbe Symbol wie bei Goldenglanz war im Spiel.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Können wir irgendetwas tun?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Oh, falsch rum.
So, Sapphire, can I do anything for you?
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Ich habe dieselbe Markierung bei der Honigbräu-Brauerei gefunden.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Bewundert ihr sie?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Wie lassen wir sie dafür bezahlen?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gollum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Wo soll ich anfangen?
Gollum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Dann spreche ich nochmal mit ihm, um alle Klarheiten zu beseitigen.
Hey, hey! I want to talk to you. Now. You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
Das ist nicht der, den ich
Always a
wollte.
pleasure.
Ich habe mich wohl vertan oder ich bin... Ach, der ist auf einmal hier.
I can't believe Gollum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Denkt ihr, er wird Probleme machen?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
Und wie bekomme ich ihn zum Reden?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gollum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Can I do anything for you?
Verrat oder nicht, ich lasse ihn am Leben.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gollum Eye's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Wie ist es Gollum Eye ein Gewinn für die Gilde?
Gollum Eye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
Wenn ich Informationen von Gollum Eye erhalten habe, was dann?
Do anything?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gollum Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
No, but I know that you're going to turn up missing.
Meint ihr, Gollum Eye wird mir Ärger machen?
There are thieves, and then there is Gollum Eye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Ostkaiserliche Handelsgesellschaft, was ist das?
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gollum Eye alive. Doesn't mind it.
Sure, we can talk.
Ja, es wäre auch schwachsinnig, den zu töten. Es bringt ja auch nicht keinem was. Einsamkeit, da wollte ich sowieso hin. Weil ich nämlich 2, 3 Sachen verkaufen möchte. Also mir gefällt eigentlich die Diebes-Gilden-Quest-Geschichte. Das ist eigentlich recht nett gemacht. Ich gehe zu ihr zuerst. Dann werde ich jetzt erstmal kurz ein bisschen Zeug verkaufen und dann geht es dann
Good look around.
am Zielort gleich weiter und ja, bis gleich.